Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Hello and welcome everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if you can't see and hear me. Let's go ahead and get you guys in doing a bunch of technical stuff. Before we start it up here, getting some things rocking and rolling. Don't forget to go out there and retweet everybody. I'm going to go ahead and throw that link in the chat. Feel free to go over there and show some love and support over there on those retweets. Thank you, Dr. J and Foggy, for coming in and watching my chat. Appreciate all of you. We're going to be playing, of course, some Fallout 76. I'm already in the game, ready to rock. We've got about 45 minutes now because I had to fix all that technical problem beforehand. Now, before I dive in, everybody, I want everybody who's going to be playing on the servers, the Eco servers and the 7 Days to Die server, to go to the Discord. I'm going to put that link in the chat as well. Let me go ahead and find what I did with it. There we go. Go ahead and follow that link over to the Discord and go into the sections where it says Eco and Let's Talk Gaming, Eco and 7 Days to Die. I put a roster there and a bit of overview of the team collaboration in there. Now, that actually was a genius idea by Dio. Now, last time, everybody went ahead and they rushed ahead and they organized everybody and they ran ahead and left me behind, everybody. I felt a little left out. I felt a little left out on that one because normally that's what I do. I organize the team and we have a bit of fun and whatnot. But they had already run ahead and done it. So what Dio's suggestion was to do it right before we start. And I thought, well, that's a good idea. But even better idea is why not utilize the Discord and go over there and say, look, here's the format. Put your name, put what professions, your primary, secondary professions. We need books that you need in your playthrough because most people know 7 Days to Die. And so I also applied that to eco as well. Now, some people are not going to know because they're going to be new to the game, and that's okay. Then you just put undecided in there, and then I'll put that as the list of undecided. Now, I've also found a way to actually put it into the game as well, so we don't have to do it on the Discord, but we'll get into that when it's time. So we'll get into all of that fun stuff later on. But we got to get into some 76 straight away, everybody, because we only have 45 minutes of our buff left. We want to get our dailies and weeklies done. So I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat real quick, and then we're going to dive in and get going. So my team, get ready to rock. We got Tardis in the chat. What up, Tardis? First person I see in the chat. 1,000 kids caps for the chat. For Tardis being in the chat as the first person. Boom, he just earned you guys 1,000 kids caps. What up, Jaden? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate you. I am well. I am feeling better. Got some rest. Worked on a ton of stuff. I put so many hours into this Eco and 7 days to size server. I'm so excited. I really want to go play Eco, and I want to go play Medieval Destiny as well, but I've been trying to resist. I've been trying to resist because I have all these other things I'm doing behind the scenes, organizing and getting the servers working and all of those things. And working with my awesome new server host, G Portal. You should come and switch with me, everybody. They are so awesome over there. I buzzed them and said, hey, how can I do this? How can I do that? So, oh, kidding me. You just do this. This is how you increase the world size. And this is how you set this up. And this is how you add more XP. And this is how you do this and how you do that. It's just so awesome. They're so knowledgeable over there. Just so amazing. And I'm so glad. I feel good about that move, everybody. I feel good about that move. I feel like we're going to have a fantastic time. But we'll see, right? We'll see on Friday and Saturday. We'll get into it. But again, there's a link right down below, everybody, on my Twitch channel in the panels. You can go ahead and just click that link to take you over there. You get 10% off. Come and join me. But get a new server over there. You get 10% off a new server. And you can go over there and then you don't have to worry about all the problems of other hosts who, don't get back to you and they take forever and all of that stuff. And again, if you want to join us on the Eco server, we'll be playing Eco at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday and 7 Days to Die. You're welcome to join us for that on Saturday at 10 p.m. as well. Now, remember to read the rules first over on the Discord. You're going to find it in that first section. The way that we play is we play together as a team. It's more about the collaboration than it is the actual gameplay, everybody. Keep that in mind, that everybody feels like an important part of the team, that they're getting, the help they need. They feel, like they're valued as part of the team. Like why everybody else is learning to tie their shoes. Don't run off ahead of them. We had that problem last time in Eco. Everybody just started taking off. And I was like, okay, we're just going to take it slow. Let everybody get in and learn the basics of the game and do the tutorial, whatever. And then everybody's like, oh, yeah, I did the thing and I did the thing and I got the thing going and organized all the professions and what everybody was working on. And I was like, whoa, hey-oh, a little too fast, everybody. And then I thought, well, you know what? I'll just leave the server up and let them be way more knowledgeable than me. And then we'll see what happens, everybody. Let's see if they leave me behind. Or if they're respectful enough to bring everybody along on the journey together. And that's what I'm all about, everybody, because I've been around groups for 20 plus years, everybody. I've been in my guild for that long, 20 years. And I can tell you when you start disrespecting each other and you start not valuing other people on the team, that's when it goes horribly wrong. And I'm not going to stand that from anybody. And I especially don't like it when I'm the one left behind. That sucks. That sucks as the person who, spent hundreds of hours getting the server together and, working deals with G Portal and becoming a partner over there and just, all this effort I put into it and then to just run ahead. And it was just a bad communication, everybody. I've already clarified that with my crew, so they know what's up now. And they know the focus of what it is. And I went in this time and even took it to another level and put like what our goals are so that everybody's on the same page this time, right? Okay, here's what our goal is. This is what we're doing together, all of that stuff. And that's the moment that I love the most is when you facilitate the greatness in others and someone says, hey, I'm going to do the cooking and I'm going to do the farming, I'm going to do whatever. And they go and they just do that job really well. And then, of course, you're saying, what do you need? Do you need some more, seeds? Do you need more this or that or whatever? And then they're like, oh yeah, I need this and I need that. You can just hear everybody collaborating with each other and they're working together. That's my favorite moment. That means I'm doing my job right, everybody, when everybody works together like that. And I feel like that's one of my favorite places. You have like a safe space to go and make mistakes. And if you bring the whole entire base down and we lose every bit of resources, in that moment, that person's already going to feel bad. So making them feel even more bad is not going to help anything. What you do is say, don't worry about it. We'll get more. We'll get all that stuff back again. Accidents happens. Let's roll on. And then that's what you do, because one time you're going to make a mistake, and I've made mistakes before too, but you're going to make a mistake, and then you're going to want people to do that for you too. See, it works both ways, right? It works both ways. So that's the way I like to rock a team. So Rotisserie G coming in as well. What up, Rotisserie G? The mighty M's in here. What's up, M's? M's, you and Roar should come and join us Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you on the server. Now, by the way, I'll be giving away Eco game codes all month long, everybody. So be here in the stream. I think I'm going to give 2 away on Friday night. So be here. I'm going to be handing them out. And then we'll give more away the next week and the next week and so on. And thank you for Eco over there for sending those codes in, because I am an Eco partner as well. So very cool. Thank you very much for coming in. Again, Tardis in there. Foggy's in there. Give me the 1. Thank you very much for those 1s in the chat. Let me know what's going on. What up, Blue Kronos? Thanks for coming in. So much easier than Nitrado, and the customer service is second to none. I agree, Ems. They so impressed me that on the spot I switched. They're like, Kismet, look, this is how we do our service. They instead of us going back and forth by email, he's like, I don't like to do that. I said, I don't like to do it either. He's like, let's just talk on voice. So I talked to him on voice, and he's like, let me just run through. Let's just run through, and I'll run through exactly how everything of our stuff works. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Because I'm a very detailed-oriented person, everybody. I say, okay, what's the partner program about? I give him a whole list of things that I had questions on, right? And then I had a bunch of questions beyond that. And he just crushed out every single question. He's like, okay, this is how we do our servers. This is how you add the thing. This is how we work with our partners. This is how we do all of our stuff. You just have a link. You don't have a separate code. See, the problem with having a code, everybody, is that if I have a 10% off code and the server host has a 30% off code, well, I'm going to tell you to go get the 30% code, right? Because, you save 30%. But I don't get credit. So they come back later and say, hey, Kismet, you didn't have everybody sign up for any servers. I'm like, no. I know a lot of people signed up for servers because they told me they did. And I believe them. So there you go. Thank you for all the helpful information, tutorial learning, and gaming entertainment streams. You're welcome, Blue Crows. Look at me crushing it this week, by the way. I've hit every single stream this week. Look at me go. Look at me go, everybody. Again, new year. We're going to get it going on. Hey, Jasper, what up? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate you. You'll be at work. Bummer. Bummer, Ams. Well, you can also give me some feedback, Ams. When's a good time for me to play Eco? We could also set another day for Eco. One of these days, I'm actually going to get done with my Fallout 4 playthrough. I don't know, anytime soon. But we could also move it to a day in which we were doing Fallout 4, like on Sunday night or Monday night. You let me know. Again, I love feedback, everybody. Go in there on Eco. Let me know a good time for you. Let me know what you'd like to see on the server, any feedback, that kind of stuff. Now, I do cull some of that stuff just so I can keep it organized. So I do read all of the posts, by the way. If you did post something already in 7 Days to Die or in Eco, I did read every single one of those and took that feedback and wrote that feedback down, but on a little notepad, not by hand, everybody. I don't do that anymore. But I went in there, and then I will kind of call out the posts just so we can stay focused when we start the server, and then I'll just let it run where people can just post feedback and stuff like that. But feel free to put that on there. I love it. You always have Tuesday and Wednesday off. Obviously, your day stream starts 8 p.m. Ooh, those are some bad sneezes, man. Wow. Those are big boy sneezes right there. You guys, glad you didn't hear that. I muted that so you guys didn't blow your guys' ears out if you got headphones on. Yes. Okay. Well, don't tell me on the chat. You know, I'm not going to remember, Ems. I got terrible memory. So go in and put it on the Discord. All right. Again, I'll throw the Discord in there for everybody to go join us over there. Become a Teamwork Tycoon. If you go in there and read the rules, click that green check mark at the very bottom. You see a number right next to it. Make sure that number goes up. You're going to get a special title, Teamwork Tycoon, and you'll get access to all the other sections. You can post your memes and you can post your pets, and you can come and join us on our servers and whatnot, as long as you follow the rules and be awesome. All right. Be an awesome teamwork player. Be a great communicator. Be a great collaborator. Right. That's the number one. All right. Let's get into some 76 before I run out of time on my boost. Let's go. The wrong buttons, everybody. That's funny. I totally pushed my love train button and not my main screen button. It's always something in the stream, everybody. But hey, I made it funny, didn't I? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. Oh, God. If I could just have one day where it doesn't go off the rails, everybody. Just one day is all I'm asking. It's cutting into my time. One day where that didn't just happen. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me, everybody. Oh, God. You know, you have no idea how much that time that just cost me. It takes me like 30 minutes to get the stream going ahead of time. I just hope it's going to reconnect to all of these other services now. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. All right, let's see. Yeah, I knew Facebook was going to get screwed up. All right, now I'm going to redo Facebook again. Just one day, everybody. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking. One day. One day where I could just start streaming and not have to deal with some technical problem. I thought I dealt with them all before I started, but apparently we're going to do it all again. All right, there we go. Let's go. Let's do it all again. Failed to connect on Facebook. All right, let's try it again. All right, Facebook back up and running. This is such a train wreck. All right, such a train wreck sometimes. All right, let's go. How we doing over here on Live Space? Is that working again? Okay. Oh, God. All right. Okay. 1's in the chat, everybody. Come on, let's throw those 1s in the chat. If you can't see and hear me, wherever you're watching, everything just got screwed up. All right. Now, sorry, I got to back all this other stuff off. You put any Polypop stuff in, I had to take that out, or any requests. If you guys want to redo that, I refunded all of that. Okay. We're going to play some games, everybody. we're gonna actually play some games instead of doing technical crap all day. I hate logging in and then I'm just doing technical crap constantly. You have no idea how many thousands of hours I put into fixing technical stuff all the time. But then again, I don't have a little tiny stream, everybody. It's not like I'm just, streaming from a single computer and, and doing the bare minimum. I go way above and beyond in this stream, everybody. I just doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff at the same time. Pretty crazy. But thanks for coming in and hanging out, everybody. Happy New Year to you, Jasper. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for the 1s in the chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, fastest stream ever. Exactly, Ems. Exactly. But again, anytime you see any technical problems like that, everybody, just know that I'm behind the scenes working to fix it straight away. Always am doing that. So if you see me go offline, just hang out. Just hang out in the stream. I'll be back as quick as possible to get it going. Oh, all right, I'm going to pick a bunch of this up because this all gets broken before I even get into anything. All right, let's pick some of that up. We got all this done. And, of course, I'm overburdened to start the day. Always a great way to start your day. All right, let's go straight into our challenges here. We got our daily challenges. We're going to get those up on the board right there. Ferment an alcoholic beverage. Oh, God, I want to re-roll that one, but I really want to go over here and re-roll these. Buy and sell an item from another player. I'm going to definitely re-roll that one. All right, let's go. Ba-boom! Come on, Epic. No Epic. All right, that one's pretty easy. Workshop's pretty easy. All right, let's see if we get something better. Come on, come on, come on, Epic. Come on, Epic. Oh, take a picture of a Wendigo. Some of these are very obscure, but whatever. We'll go with that. Eat a cake, pie, or candy. Oh, candy's super easy. Now, because I did my buff yesterday, everybody, I have 27 minutes to do every single one of my challenges in that time. So we're going to just focus purely on that in the next 27 minutes and see if I can get it done. If we don't get it done, that's okay. But, I would like to get it done to fully use my buff because I did the buff yesterday at the right time so that when I come in today, I can go ahead and basically try to get this stuff done. Why is my camera always being nudged slightly to one side? Constantly. It's constantly moving my camera. Okay, so we got that candy one done. What else can we do? We got to get our weeklies in now. Because I've got this buff going, so it's gone up. You can see this one's at 1950, and all the rest of these are up here. Craft energy ammo. Okay, that's easy. I think we're in ammo mode. Yes, we are. Okay, we're going to craft some ammo, I think, over here at the Tinker Workbench. Sometimes I forget whether it's at the Tinker Workbench. I think it's a Tinker Workbench, yes. What type of ammo? I've already forgotten. Look how long my attention span is, everybody. It's funny. I can remember some things like very clearly, and then some things just like 2 seconds later I forget them. Energy ammo. Okay, energy ammo. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. All right. So I had a little technical problems there, but we're off and running. Let's go. Ammo. What would be considered energy ammo? Oh boy. Let's go. Energy ammo down here. All right. What do we feel like? Let's do some fuel. All right. Now, I actually have a bunch of buffs that actually boost the amount of ammo that I produce. So I'm just going to produce just a little bit. Boom. And that's it. There we go. That's all we needed was 40. So we just produced 2 of them. And bam, we got that one done. What else? Eat a cooked meal. Okay. That's something we can do. Almost halfway into the season, even though I'm like 3 weeks behind because I'm so busy doing other things. Let's just make as much corn soup as we can. And again, sometimes these double up. And you can see I've got a bunch of boiled water and a bunch of food just in case. And we got our ragsag meat that we picked up. Our gulper slurry here. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty from all the stuff we had when we finished yesterday. All right. Some of these are going to be tough to get done in 30 minutes. We're going to definitely try. Oh, there's 26 of those. That ought to make it easier. Now, again, you notice up there also I got my super duper, which means it made a bunch of extra of those. So I'm just going to start eating a ton of these, and there's a bunch of these. Wolf ribs. I'm just going to eat all of those. Yeah, I had 33 wolf ribs. All right, that ought to get her done. And there we go. Got it done. On to the next one. What do we got? Man, I really wanted to re-roll that fermented alcohol beverage. That'll be the last one I do. Cripple a Murloc's limb. Collect a microscope or biomagnet scanner again? Build anything in a camp or workshop. That we can do pretty easy. Watch this little trick, everybody. One of the cool things about the game is the fact that you can have multiple camps. So I can just deactivate my camp and put this over here temporarily so that I can just build random stuff at this other camp. So because that camp is full, right? So I just put it over here where I'm temporarily at. Now, there's a bunch of cool stuff that spawns here, so I don't typically like to leave my camp here. But it is good for temporary stuff if I'm just building anything like these things here. Let's see if this counts. I think still try to catch up. Let's see. It says build anything at a workshop or camp. Huh. Workshop or camp. Oh, I'm at my camp. Or actually, I'm at my camp. Huh, it's not registering. Build anything in a workshop or camp. Okay, well, that's trying to catch up and catch a clue. Maybe it's something I can't, oh, it's stored. That's what it is. These are all stored. That was my bad. My bad. Hold on. These are stored. These are stored, and we don't want to store them. We want to scrap them. I forgot to scrap all of those. Scrap them. Now, cool thing is you can also scrap them in the menu. Like this. See, I just scrapped all of those. There we go. And recent ones, what I want is recent, not stored. That's my bad. My bad. It's okay. It happens. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. See how we got the challenge done? And then, see, I should have scrapped these when I picked them up last time. And there we go. Now, if I make a mistake, here's what you do. You let me make the mistake, everybody. And you let me learn from that mistake. And you let me discover it on my own. No backseat gaming. It's okay if I make a mistake and you go, oh, Kimmy, you clicked the wrong thing. Don't do that. Just wait for me to figure it out. All right? I'll figure it out. Don't worry. At some point. All right. Completed a mutated public event. Oh, God. I missed that option. I'm not going to get that one in time. That's going to be 22 minutes. Maybe. That'd be 46 minutes. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it'd be 58. So I'm not going to get that mutated event. Darn it. Had I known that, I would have got that right when I logged in. But I was running behind. All right. Well, we're going to miss out on that one, but we'll try to get as many other ones as we can. Claim a workshop. All right. That's easy. Let's get my base back over here, though. Activate that. Let me go ahead and get my crew in as well. Oh, there went TARDIS. All right, I'm just going to create a team and put it on intelligence when you guys are in. Feel free to jump in. I got to go back over here and drop off some of this loot because I am overburdened. Overburdened. Oh, God, I hate that overlay. I got to change that key. I got to change. There's something really freaky about Fallout 76. Like, whoa. You float up the side of stuff. Doesn't do that in Fallout 4, only in 76. It's very freaky. Freaky. I can always tell when I'm overburdened. That means I got a bunch of random weapons that I don't need. And other stuff. All right, I don't need any of that. I just need to get my stuff done. Now, again, these boosts are super precious, everybody, because you only get so many in the season. I don't buy boosts, everybody. I think it's fun just to see how much you could utilize that free stuff that you get from the seasons. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to run over here at Poseidon Energy Plant. I'm just going to keep the sound off. By the way, they did fix this, by the way. It used to be where it doesn't tell you where the diamonds were until you got to the last couple. And now it actually does a much better job of letting you know where all the baddies are. And so you have a clue on what the actual objective is of that particular thing. And we'll shoot in here and try to get these guys going. Where are you at, guys? I have the sound off right now. That guy did. These other guys are dead too. Did it actually just... Oh, they all just died randomly without me even killing them. Well, that makes it even easier. All right, we're going to claim a workshop here. Get this done. What else we got to do? We got to claim another workshop. We got to take a picture of a Wendigo. Not necessarily kill the Wendigo. We got to kill a mutated enemy. We're not going to get mutated enemy done, and we're not going to get public event done. But we could do some of this other stuff. And we're going to need to go find our scanners again. We'll get that done. All right, that one's claimed. And then we're going to bounce up to the easier one, which is always seems to elude my eyes. There we go. Minoga power plant over here. Let's get that going. And I'm going to click some buttons and flip some switches over here. There we go. Look at that. All right. Now, the two that I like to get is Poseidon Energy Plant, because that one's pretty easy. And then over here at Minoga. These two are probably the two easiest ones. One, because, Poseidon's right next to where my camp is. And then two, Minoga over here is real easy as well. Because there's really only 3 mobs you have to kill. If someone has not already taken it over earlier. If they take it over earlier, then something is probably retaking it back. It doesn't look like even the fence is not open. So again, you just roll up, kill this first guy, which is weirdly not, his thing's not showing up. Aggro all these other guys, which always end up being behind me for some reason. Oh, now I'm mutated too. Turn my sound back on. Feel free to just load my gun twice. No worries. I'm sure we have plenty of time to load my game twice. There we go. Now, again, I just took out those 3 guys. Hold down V. I don't even have to even go to the thing. I accidentally just blew up the thing, too. And I'm not even going to pick that stuff up. And there we go. So that one's probably the easiest one in the entire game to grab if you're in a bind. Okay. Now, we got to ferment some alcohol beverage. Man, I don't even have my fermenter thing. Maybe someone else. You got a fermenter at your camp there, TARDIS? Let me know. Maybe I'll come over there and ferment some brews. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the scanner. Now, which one do we go for the scanner before? I think we went to Robco. Yeah, we went to Robco. So let's get my power armor because there's going to be a bunch of robots in there shooting at me. And I'm just going to ignore the events for right now. So that I can get it going. You do have it. All right, cool, TARDIS. Appreciate it. That'll be the last one I try, but we're going to do all the ones that I think I can do straight away. So let's go to Robco again. Oh, wait, we had that one that was right in the door at the other one that we did over here. The AR Medical Center. You know what? I think we probably have a better chance at Robco. Let's go to Robco first. Because I have a feeling everybody's gone to the one that is right there. And again, I can switch over to my own private server, but that takes time for me to load it and get back over there and for the server to get run up. Yes, I'm doing good, getting it going on. Thank you, Abs, for jumping all those different platforms. Happy New Year to you, Jasper. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate everybody lurking in the channel. We're going to get it going on today. I feel like this is going to be a good day today. I feel like we could just get past all the technical problems. We'll be having some fun. All right. Now, I'm not really here to kill the robots. I'm here to get them microscopes and whatnot. Now, actually, I could also get a scanner, too, if I need to get that. But we know where these microscopes are now. At least, hopefully, I remember them. We walk in this front door. We go to the research wing.
Intruder, identify yourself.
I think it's in here. Man, where is it? Roverbane R&D. You think there'd be one in there, huh? Nope. Oh god. I don't. This is not the place I was in before.
Secure.
But we do have a button. No microscopes in here. You know, while we're here, we'll just, you know, take a peek.
Hostile target detected. Area clear.
Some of these mobs are super OP as well. Bathrooms. This is not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Alright. Now, I know I saw a microscope. It was like right on one of these desks yesterday. Can't believe they gave us the same thing twice. That sucks. And it's not there. It is not there. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Rooney. Yep. That sucks. Okay. Now we got to get out of here. Check some of these other rooms while I'm at it. Ooh, hot plate. Ah, there's one. Oh, and another one. Oh, bingo. Okay, the upstairs room is where to get it. Awesome.
Time to die.
Yeah, time for you guys to die. Bye-bye. Die, punks. Slow me down when I'm trying to teleport out of here. Die already. All right. Now I'm just going to hide over here. Try to bounce. Try to bounce to my... Oh, yeah. See that? I took out those mobs, and then none of the other mobs were close enough to me to keep me from... to going into the timer, and I was out of there. Out of there big time. Oh, look at you guys crushing those kids caps. There's 1,000. Or crushing those retweets. There's 1,000 kids caps. For crushing those retweets, everybody. There you go. There you go. All right. And again, sorry, my stream got all messed up. It got broken. So I had to restart it, and hopefully everything's working for you all. If you see any technical problems, feel free to let me know in the chat. There we go. Now I'm not going to defend Minoga. Don't need to do that. Take a picture of a Wendigo. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find one in the Wendigo caves. I know there's a Wendigo cave over here somewhere. Right there. Bam! Ah, this is under the gun. Now, normally I actually do it later so I have more time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Again, I'm just going to run past these mobs. I hate the fact that it turns my light off all the time. So annoying. It does the same thing in other games. It just constantly turns your light off all the time. I forget what other game does that. I think it's No Man's Sky that does that. Leave my light on. When I turn my light on, leave it on. Alright, I'm going to ignore all of this and just go find that Wendigo. Run past all these mobs. Let's hope he's in here. You guys be thinking of some other Wendigo places. If I don't find this guy in here. Sometimes I run in here and he's not in here. Someone ran in here before me and killed him. It's usually way at the end. Let's see. Meyer lurk there. Oh, wait. Don't I got to cripple Mirelurks? Oh, man. I could have done that while I was here. Just dawned on me. All right. Time for some coffee. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that action points getting boosted. Pardon me. Coming through. Coming through. Where the heck is that Wendigo? This way. I know there's like a central pile of stuff that you get to, and that's when you found the Wendigo. That's just... we know where to go for Mirelurks too, don't we? Yeah, here we go. All right, Mr. Wendigo, you in here somewhere? There you are. All right, hold on. Let me get my camera out. Where's my darn camera? Snap camera. All right, let's take a little picture. Did it not get it? Where'd the Wendigo go? Did he run off? I felt like he ran off. There we go. He ran off. I had to run after him. What the heck, brother? That's kind of weird. Here's a great little trick, everybody. You jump down, and mobs are stupid. They can't jump down. And so now you can just bounce. I just ran in there, got a photo, and bounce! I'm out of there. See? Kismet knows his stuff, doesn't he? Kismet got it going. Oh! Again, under the gun. Only so much time left of my boost here. Going to try to get as many of these done as I can before my boost runs out. And this is how I get my season done much quicker. Now, remember, these boosts are part of the season. So as you're going through, you're going to get them. And the best way to utilize them is to do them at a time in which you can do them in both days. After the first reset and then after the next day's reset, which is what I'm doing right now. And again, normally I give myself an extra hour, but we're going to see if we can get it done. We got 10 minutes. Cripple Mirelurk limb. Now, I could have got that done while I was in there. That would have been smarter had I had my pepper shaker with me. Or any other kind of weapon where I could have got them. Now, again, let's not forget the ammo, because that would be really dumb to jump over there without any ammo, but that wouldn't be anything new for me. And I don't know why it just doesn't remember that I had my pepper shaker there before. All right, got the pepper shaker in. Let's reload it. While that's reloading, we're going to go to our other set here, our team battle set. We're going to go ahead and take our action boy off. We're going to put our enforcer in so we have a higher chance of crippling. Then we're going to go back. No, we're not, because we're overburdened. So we're going to go over here and have to take a minute to drop some of that stuff in there. And scrap what other crap I picked up. I bet I picked up a bunch of legendaries. I bet you that's what it's going to be. I sure did. Look at that, disintegrator, cool. Activator and ultrasight. All right, get that out of there. Get that out of there. All right, now back to that Wendigo cave. God, I gotta remember where it is. Right there, Wendigo cave. And all we gotta do is run in there and cripple a couple Mirelurks, and then we're good. Now, the cool thing is I have the jetpack as well, so you can actually go alternate ways when you have the jetpack, because you can jetpack up and over and down across things. Oh, there's a Wendigo outside. Look, the Wendigo is actually outside. Oh, great. Now you're outside. When I don't need you, bro. But I'm going to leave him. You notice I didn't kill him because someone else is going to need to go and take the photo of the Wendigo. So why kill him? You leave him in there. Leave him in there so peeps can get theirs done as well. Always looking out for my fellow vault dwellers. Oh, my God. Stupid tab overlay. I hate that overlay. We got to turn that off. I'll make myself a note of that when I get this done, hopefully. Again, all I gotta do is get past all these dudes. Out the way! Get your booty out the way. I'm gonna get in here and find me one of these Mirelurks. Running into stuff. I'm too big to be down in here. There's one! Done. Get wrecked. Oh, mama. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Uh-oh. Big boy coming after me.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem spoilers have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional
Crippling is so incredibly powerful against these type of mobs. See how well that did? How massively that interrupted him? Their main attack is rushing up on you, just like ghouls. You know, if they can't rush up on you, man, they're just completely useless. All right, let's go to Tardis's camp over here and see if we can get this going on. Now, remember, everybody, you're welcome to come and join us. Jump into the group. jump online. We're going to get into some group stuff later. I'm just trying to get my dailies and weeklies done here. Especially the weeklies. The weeklies are the ones that are going to be worth the most. And I think I got them done. Bam! Oh, complete a gold star challenge. So yes, I got to do this. I got to get this done. I got to get 2 more of these done. I'm not going to get it done in time. Oh, that's a bummer. But that's okay. We can get this one done. And then at the top of the hour, which is in just a few minutes, we can get these other ones done. But I've only got 6 minutes. And it's got 9 minutes till the top of the hour. So yeah, just didn't quite time that one well enough. But such as I'll remember that next time to be 10 minutes after the hour when I use my buff. That would be pretty much smarter. Okay. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing. It's a winter wonderland. All right. Let's see if we can find that fermenter. Where's fermenter at there? Oh, wow. Good job at here. Man, my crew always does great. Oh, I love the wood stairs. Very nice. My team always does an amazing builds. I forgot to look at everybody's holiday builds, too. Man, so much stuff I have to do in a day, and I just don't have enough time to do it all. I kind of feel like maybe it's out back. See, there's some stuff out there. On there. Maybe around.
Have you too found the glow of his light?
Over there. Oh, it is around back. There we go. Where's that, TARDIS? Oh, right here. Fermenter. Right here. All right. Oh, I got to get my power armor. Now, hopefully, I've got something I can ferment. That's the real problem. We'll see. Let's see. Fermented beer. I need corn and razor grain. Lemonade and vodka. New fruit juice. So, yeah, I think beers is what I'm going to need to do. Got any corn and razor grain? There, TARDIS. I can run back for it, but if you've got some, that would be awesome. TARDIS always got my back, everybody. I appreciate it. All my crew always has my back in game. Keep it busy at work today, lurking. All right, well, don't get in trouble. I appreciate the lurking, but don't get in trouble at work. Now, don't forget to go retweet, everybody. I'm going to put those retweets in all the various chats. Follow the link, pop on over to Twitter, and hit that like button, hit that retweet button. We need 2 more, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys 2,000 more caps toward future giveaways. And I got a ton more still to do, by the way. And by the way, if you guys were the caps leader and you haven't checked your whispers yet, remember I gave you a bunch of stuff to start off your new year just right. So check your whispers, everybody. If you were the top 3 caps leaders. And see, I say always I'm going to give it to the top one, and then I usually give it to the top 3. Because that's the way I am, you know? Go above and beyond. You don't got it? Oh, okay. You don't got it. Okay, that's no problem. I can go back to my camp and grab some. No problem. No problem. I think we got this. I think we got about 5 minutes left. We got about 5 minutes left. We'll run back over. Now, the cool thing is they also have this thing called turbo fertilizer that you can use. It's in a little barrel that's being done, and you can throw it down and insta grow your stuff. So if we do get behind on that, hey, Rars, what's up? If we get behind on that, then we can always do it that way. But let's go see if we can just grab some down here. A little razor grain, a little corn. I don't even remember what I need now, so I'm just going to grab everything. And then I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to run across to this side. We're going to grab our turbo fertilizer in this thing. Then we're going to run back over this way. And then we're going to grab this razor grain. And I forget what the other thing, I think it was corn is what we need. Razor grain and corn. I would think so, because, you know, that's how beer is done. But I'm just going to grab everything. Then I'm going to go in. I'm going to use my turbo fertilizer to make it. Oh, I got 2 of them, too. Throw it down. Poof. Everything's back again. It's like Miracle Grow, everybody. And then, again, poof. It's all back again. So that turbo fertilizer, man, that thing is super useful. All right, and then, of course, after overburden now, I'm going to go over here and deal with my overburdenness. Ugh, man, it's so irritating sometimes to be overburdened all the time in this game. I hope they fix that at some point. I hope they make it where you're not constantly overburdened. Maybe we get rid of some of this ammo, too. That'll help us. There we go. Just enough. All right, again, we're under a time crunch. How much time? 2 minutes. 2 minutes to make it happen, Captain. All right, come on. We're going to go make ourselves some alcohol. Let's brew up some beer. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, overburdened, for sure, for sure. All right, Polypop reward. There you go. 1,000 Kids Cats for the chat. Again, once per day, we'll give you that Polypop reward. I changed it to make it rain, but it just changes itself back to Polypop reward. That thing is possessed. I don't know what's up with that thing. All right, I got to run around the back. We got to run up here. We got to talk to the brewing station. Let's hope I collected the right thing. I did. How many can we make of these? Let's make as many as we possibly can. Let's make 4 of them. Does that count? Ferment an alcohol beverage. Huh. That did not... Oh, I didn't ferment it. That's a brewing station. Not a fermenter. Huh. Huh. Yes, you have to ferment it first. Fermentable wine. I need tar berries. Maybe I need one of these. Oh, I need some more. I could have did fermentable bourbon. I need more razor grain. Yes, more razor grain. Ah, man, I could have done those. That's what I should have done. All right, now I'm screwed. I don't think I have enough time just to teleport there and teleport back. But that's okay. We'll get it done. Even if we don't have the buff, we'll still try to get it done. There you go. Getting it going on. So I did the wrong thing. Beer does not count. Now I know. It's okay to make mistakes and go in and say, oh, well, I did the wrong thing. And then you, of course, learn from your mistakes. That's part of the fun. All right, let's hope we got another turbo fertilizer come up while we're doing this. Survey says, over here. Yes, we did. All right, nice. And back in here. Throw the turbo fertilizer. There we go. Get that razor grade. Boom. And I need the razor grade from over here, too. Oh, man. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, well. Don't have enough. Oh, well. Well, we'll see if this counts, at least. We'll see if this counts. Now, the cool thing is... Oh, I should have changed my perks, too. I should have changed my perks back so I have a chance of getting doubled up on this. Let's see if he's got a perk changer. TARDIS, you got a perk changer. Where's your perk changer, bro? Where's that perk changer? Where's he at? Perk changer. Here. Yeah, well, we worked together, everybody. You just ran right in there, showed me where it's at. Oh, man. Let's see if we get it done. That'd be amazing if we got it done before we did the thing. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. What can we do? Spirits. Bourbon. Do it. Didn't count. Didn't count. Didn't count. Yes, I think that's a brewing station, not a fermenter. I can't click the fermenter. I don't think it's because I don't have it open. I don't have it unlocked, bro. I think that's my bad. I never did the, I never redid the Nuka Shine quest. So I can't use the fermenter, so I can't get that done. Oh, well, worth a try. Worth a try. So I can't access it until I do that particular quest. All right, well, we tried. We ran out of time anyway. So we're back down to about 30% buff. Or no, it's 30% still going on. So we'll just do the event at the top of the hour. That's what we'll do. All right, so let's go ahead and switch our thing back. Yeah, I thought it was the other thing. That it was the actual fermenter versus the actual producing the thing. But that's worth a shot, right? Worth a shot, worth a gamble when you have no other option. Again, I don't have enough time to go and do that quest. And if I had another re-roll, I should have re-rolled that fermenting quest. I knew it right when I saw it. No, I'm good, Unforgiven. I'm good. He actually had the fermenter one. I just can't access it. It's all my side, not his. All on my character's end. All right, challenges. Let's make sure that we got our gold star challenges in there as well. Oh, guided meditation. That's a good one. What else was I going to do? Something I forgot right in that moment. What was I going to do? Share my perk. That's what I'm going to do. Guided meditation is a good adrenaline one, so we'll share that perk. Oh, and switch my perk back again, too. Enforcer out. And Action Boy back in. All right, there we go. And off we go. Like your build there, TARDIS. Looks good. Looks good. And away we go. Hey, K-Man Mox, what's up, man? How you doing today? Happy 2024. Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out in the stream. I'm having a good time, man. I've been having a good time Because I put so much work in. Oh, what? Those 10 retweets. Oh, bam. There's 2,000 more Kiss Cats for you guys. Look at you guys rolling in the loot today, aren't you? Absolutely rolling in it. Big time. All right, guided meditation. I like guided meditation because you're going to get crazy tons of loot, everybody. Now, I've got like 6 minutes until this thing starts up. So we'll give it some time. Over here, I got to make a note, too. Hold on, I got to make a note. To turn off Shift plus Tab Steam overlay. Because it's annoying. I actually wrote that in there. Dang annoying. I'm holding down Shift to run, and then I'm hitting Tab to open up my window, and when I do that, it brings up the Steam thing instead of the in-game Pip-Boy, which is what I'm trying to do. Now, what I usually do is just kind of chill out over here. I don't rush the event, but there'll be someone who will come along and just start it. See? Even just completely ignore everybody else and everybody else who's coming in. They'll just start the thing up. And not care whether anybody else gets the loot or anything else. So I'm just that type of person that doesn't do that. I usually wait until the end. Unless, you know, occasionally if I'm in a hurry, I'm going out. I might start it. But most of the time, I just let everybody get in and let everybody get situated. Because they might be coming off another event when they're coming in. And thus, they don't get credit. Now, this is also a good one if you want to kill so many mutated enemies as well. You remember you got to tag those enemies as well. You got to hit each and every one of them. What I like to do is just tag as many as I can, right? Not necessarily kill them, just tag them. And then someone else is going to tag them, and then some people are just going to one-shot them too. One-shot kill them all, and then I get credit. See? Just like that. And then I can also come over here and do the thing. Now, right now, there's nobody guarding any of these things. So what's going to happen is we're not going to... Look at this guy running over there, just screwing up the whole spot. It's going to... if no one's like actually protecting the things, the event's going to be over pretty quickly. But usually some people show up and they go into mode. Like that guy over there. Look, Shadow is watching over there. Shadow's watching over there. Now I stand back here so that the mobs can continuously spawn. And of course, if you're melee, it kind of sucks because then, you know, you got to stand way back. But my goal is not to kill them, only to tag them and drag them. And then let all the other vault dwellers, like Padfoot up there, get a shot in on these mobs. You know, get some hits in. They can hit me all day long. I got hundreds of step backs. I mean, I'm not hurting for healing, that's for sure. That is for sure. So I just keep dragging them and tagging them and dragging them. And then if you notice, they killed them all. They dragged them off over there. I'll tag them again just in case I missed some of those. Just keep dragging them in. And then they just non-stop spawn. And what that does is give everybody a massive amount of XP as well. It keeps dragging them over more and more and more. And again, my job is to get XP and loot for my crew. And then by extension, also all the other vault dwellers, which is basically everybody. So I'm all about that. I'm all about that, tagging them, dragging them. Now, they're standing over there for too long. I will go ahead and just try to wipe them out because they're over there. They might be stuck or crippled or something like that. So I'll just keep tagging them where they can't path to me. I am pretty far away from them. These guys can path to me. Now, I try to stay in a spot in which they can easily path to me. And I try not to cripple them either. I try to have them run all the way here. Right? Run all the way here. Get to me. Let everybody tag them. Let everybody get that loot. This guy's just standing over there. And basically, I'm just taking them. I'm just taking the mobs for everybody else. Get a hit in. This guy's running in. Nice. Trying to wipe that guy out over there. And if I wipe him out over there, he won't slow down the respawn. I already got it. Jeez. There we go. We got him. Tag a few of those guys I missed. What up, guys? Now, if they sit here too long and start wailing on me, I usually kill them. But, you know, somebody will be there to grab them. grab that loot. Let's see, who do we got in team today? Who do we got online? Just me and TARDIS today. All right, well, feel free to come and join us, everybody. Want to get yourself some loot? We're going to get into some events today. Don't know if we'll have enough time to shoot off some nukes, but we definitely get into some events. I've been doing a lot of fun prepping for Eco tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also got our last bonus stream, I think, for this month or from before. We've got our graphic design stream where I give you another round of graphic design info. We're going to be working on all sorts of fun stuff, maybe even some animated stuff as well. So we'll get into that via some graphic design stream on Friday at 3 p.m. Again, I just sit here and kind of passively just tag all the mobs. And again, this is a lot of good XP. Just let them keep running in. Just keep running in and running in and running in. I'm standing in such a way that the people who are standing on this side can shoot across and hit the mobs as they're running up. And then same thing over here. Just tag them and drag them. Over there. This guy's stuck over there. Again, another guy. Tag that guy. Come on, guy. Make up your mind over there. Again, if they're stuck there too long... All right. Step off, guy. If they're stuck there too long, I try to wipe them out. Come on, guy. Make a choice. Because this way it slows down the spawn. I mean, you want to let everybody get a hit in, but you also don't want to let it run forever, right? You don't want to let it run more than, I'd say, 4 to 5 seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. That's probably even more than enough. 3,000, 3 seconds. And then wipe them out. But, at least give people time to get a hit in, especially new players. One of the things that I could do as a high-level player is just insta-kill all these mobs, but all the new peeps, who are level 30 or 40, I consider you new if you're under a level 100, or around level 100. You're still trying to, get your footing maybe, especially if it's your first playthrough. You're still trying to get your footing and all of that in the game. You try to get your nice weapons. You're trying to get the legendaries that you like and all of that. So I try to ease up, right? Ease up a little bit as well. Here comes somebody. This guy's taking too long. Let's smoke that guy. This guy's taking too long, too. If they take too long to get over here, I just wipe them out. So they're just not stuck. Like, I can see there's another guy that's stuck over there. I don't know if I hit those mobs. I think I did. Tag him anyway. If I miss a few mobs, no big deal. Not like I'm hurting for XP over here. And this is my second character that's level 600. My last character was level 650. I've played through the game now 6 times. And still got more to do in this playthrough. Haven't done it all. And I always like to leave something for me to do, everybody. It's always fun to have something to do when you log in. Quests that you haven't got done. Oh, there's another level up. Speaking of level 601 now. Especially having something to do in the game just makes you want to log in. If you don't have anything to do, why log in, right? Why even play that game? I enjoy the game. My favorite part is just like Fallout 4 with friends. It's a really, really good way of playing the game, I think. All right, now my next favorite thing is the AoE looting. Boom, just looted all of that. So awesome. One of my favorite additions to the game. Awesome, awesome, and more awesome. This dude just got a crazy ton of XP. I got a crazy ton of XP. TARDIS got a ton of crazy XP. The Shadow guy got some XP there. Everybody rolling in the sweet XRPs. The leftover guys over there. What are you doing over there? Come on, get over here. You're going to take too long, are you? No, there he goes. Get over here. Now, after the event, I just wipe him out because I ain't got all day. But there we go. All right, mission accomplished. Got the loot. Got that done. Just got to ferment some alcohol beverages. Okay, what can we do here? We're going to need our camp, so we're going to walk out this way. I think this camp idea was brilliant, everybody, because, you know, that's one of the biggest problems in any game is try to get rid of your loot once you get overburdened. So you just throw your camp out here and bada bing, bada boom. Throw it in the scrap thing. And see, I'll put it there and leave it there for everybody else, but I just scrap just enough so I can teleport, and then I'm out of there. I am out of there. Are they on YouTube? Yes, they are. All my stuff goes directly up onto YouTube now. There are a bunch of streams that are still rolling out from the past, and I couldn't tell you about those, but any new ones that I've done, those ones are up there right now. Just making sure, speaking of YouTube, making sure it's still running over there. Oh, man, that went horribly wrong when it ends like that. It takes so much time to get 5 different streams up at the same time. Very time intensive. But we got it going. Okay, so we got that done. Did I even pick up all my stuff? I think I did. Yes. Okay, now we'll just take a minute to finally clear our inventory. Now that we don't have to worry about our boost. Is our boost still going on? No, yeah, my boost back down to 5%. Okay, there we go. Now we're not in such a hurry as we were before. So let's see, any weapons or armor? We probably got some legendaries from that event. Let's go ahead and trade out those. Yeah, there we go. We got some new ones. And I want to trade out my pepper shaker. That one I want to keep. I'll put my pepper shaker back away because I don't need it right now. And let's go ahead and also put away all these. Oh wait, we haven't sold our stuff yet. We haven't sold our stuff. Oh, and I have more turbo fertilizer in there too. There we go. Wow, I got more XP. Look at me go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much stuff in there. Some s'mores in there. So much loot. All right, now we got to go max out the vendor, which is going to take all of like 3 seconds here. We are certainly going to mute the heck out of that guy too. All right, let's get rid of these grenades. We got another legendary to get rid of there. Let's keep our turbo fertilizer for right now. There we go. What else we got? Food. Clean house on that. Not my coffee. I like it to keep my coffee. Oh, look at that gulper slurry still in there. Where are we at? What? Oh, we got double. It's a double weekend. I forgot, everybody. Oh, I forgot that I looked over those caps. I went, whoa, what the heck? It's Caps of Plenty weekend. See right there? I have it on the thing. It started today on the 4th. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, it's my favorite day, my favorite time. So now we can clean house. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's clean out all this junk we've been building up. That's why I've been building up this junk, by the way, everybody, for Caps of Plenty Day or weekend. So we can get rid of all this junk we got. Nice. Now, I wish I had enough to, over here, I wish I had enough where I could go in and get 17,000 so I could buy one of the mutated events, because I can't buy any more patterns. I already bought all the patterns from all the ones that I could find. But the only ones are the most expensive ones, which are about 17 to 18,000 caps. And so if I had 17 to 18,000 caps, which is a good time to do it right when you have Caps of Plenty, is it'll go back all the way up to 2,800 again when you buy that recipe for 17,000. Boom, and it'll go back to 2,800 because it's doubled. So it's 1,400 normally, 2,800 on Caps of Plenty. So you can really clean house at all your junk. So let's do it. Yeah, all right. I like it. Give me them caps. Put them caps in my pocket. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't need that many right-of-ways. That was 500 right there. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Finally clearing out this loot. Oh, too nice. All right, let's go over here. Now, that was only the food stuff that we got rid of, not counting all the aid stuff I have in here as well. Let's get all this stuff out of here. And let's only put back what we need to put back in there. The only thing I really put back usually are super step packs. But sometimes I've been using, because some of the silos were super OP, I've been keeping some of my stem packs. So we'll keep those for right now. We'll see how it goes. Then we'll go ahead and trade out some of this other aid stuff. Now, if you notice that some of the stuff doesn't show up, the lunch boxes and all of that, so I don't have to worry about that. I just sell all this other stuff off. Again, you only need to keep a couple of these. I get so many of these in a day, everybody. I'll get like 50 rataways in a day. And I only play for like 3-4 hours, and still get so many that it's just like an obscene amount. Best to just clear them and get as many caps as you can for the day. All right, that is nice. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff cleared out there. Now, we actually have even more caps that we can get there. We have a bunch of other stuff on us as well. Let's see. All this other stuff we can put back. I should use up all this Halloween candy. So I don't like to keep this stuff because it actually takes up weight. Even though it's less than 1 stack weight, I burn all this stuff up. There's no reason for me to keep it. It's just I have to micromanage it all the time. I don't want to micromanage it. I don't want it in my inventory, so I just use it up. Nuka-Cola candy. Using that up. And that was one of our dailies there, too. Nuka-Cola Quantum Candy. Now, this actually gives you a bunch of extra buffs as well. You can actually really make your character, like, messed up. Spoiled fruit, spoiled vegetables. Those are easy to take care of. 8 items. Lunch pack. Oh, let's open our mutated pack. Tales from the West Virginia Hills. All right, let's learn that one. Oh, that's what I should have done yesterday, by the way. It just dawned on me. All I had to do was read the book. Not just get the book, but read the book. Oh, wow. I just thought of that. Today was the thing that I should have done yesterday. All right, bunch of scrap to put away. We've got some boiled water. We'll put that away. That's way too much coffee to be carrying around. All this stuff, we want to convert that stuff. Lunch boxes, we only need 4 at any given time. Super stim pack back in there. We'll drop that in Nerd Flux. Sort by weight. Aluminum ore. Scrap kits. Oh, I forgot to see what's free in the atomic shop. Speaking of scrap kits, what are we getting? Repair kit. That timing. Well, I might as well get it. Because I just get rid of those, everybody. I don't use repair kits. I don't use any of those. I just simply drop them. Scrap kits, I just drop them. Never use them. And then the other thing was a repair kit. I just drop all that stuff. And you can notice I can't drop it on the ground. I can only like destroy the item. And so that's what I do. I just kind of clear out my inventory. Oh, this is nice. Look at that, down to 600 again. Very nice, very nice. Most of the stuff is all cosmetic stuff, jumpsuits and whatnot that's in there. I wish I could put that in a separate inventory so I don't have to look at it every single time. Stem packs are good. Everything else good. Let's sort this by weight again. We got our fusion cores. We got our key cards. You know, we might run a nuke today. I've been feeling like doing nukes lately. I got like 9,000 of these government supplied things in here. Slideshow Snallygaster. Get that out of there. Oh my god. Oh, we actually have a new plan in there. I can see it. It's not in the known. Yes, we got the Deep Space Alien Power Armor Legs paint. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We got some treasure maps in here, all sorts of stuff. Let's go ahead and put this in our vendor over here. All right, I meant to do this yesterday, but I didn't have enough time. All right. This is where it gets really annoying because I wish I could just set a value for all of these and then just like every one of them is 5 because that's what I do. I put them all in for 5. This is super time consuming. There's got to be a better way. It'd be way easier if it just highlighted the number and then I could just type in there. That would make a fantastic mod, by the way. It just automatically highlights the number and then I just type in 5 and then I'll have to like hit spacebar and then Z. Oh, in this case, I'm going to go with 2 first. Oh, radiation rumble up. Oh, we got to get that going on. We got to get that going on. We're going to have to come back to this. We'll come back to that. All right. Radiation rumble time. Let's get it on over here. Let's get our power armor up and running. Right there. Let's go ahead and get our easy peasy buffs. Look at those easy peasy buffs, everybody. I just click all 3 of those, and while those are going off over there, and they're giving me charisma, and they're giving me intelligence, and so on, I go over and I do this one for 15 seconds, and I basically get like 5 buffs. That's +2 all of those stats within just 15 seconds, which is pretty awesome. Pretty incredibly awesome, I think. There we go, agility and perception done as well. So these are my 3 favorites right here because they're insta clicks. Insta click ones that you can just click and walk away from. You don't have to sit there and click on each individual one. There you go. But yeah, all those design streams should be up there, Ibs. If you just go Kismet graphic design, you'll probably find them pretty easy. Or you can go to my channel, youtube.com/KismetBP. Be like Bravo, be like Papa, and you can just search my thing. All right, let's go. This is my favorite event in the game, everybody. This one is super fun because it's just like if you do it right, just like a non-stop action of mobs just coming in one after another, after another, after another. If you don't do it right, then it just can be a snore fest. But normally it's there's a lot of good action going on. So I just stand back here in the corner and I wait for someone to run up and talk to the lady because it's always somebody. Now this is one that a lot of people go to because there's a lot of XP in it and a lot of mobs that come in. And so I just try to tag every single mob so my crew is getting it. Now, this also is a great one for the... oh, I'm at 52, so I did pass the halfway mark. To do for your constant weekly that you can do, you just keep gaining XP, right? So if you gain 10,000 XP, you're going to get more points toward the thing. And that's why people grind like mobs and whatnot during this thing just to get their season done.
Scavenge at the best,
I try to do it the fun
rest.
way. I try to do it by doing events with my crew and shooting off nukes and killing mobs and doing all sorts of fun stuff versus, you know, just grindy. Oh, my God. Way to suck the fun out of it. No, thank you. No to the thank you.
All this stuff left behind after the war. We should make good use of it.
I agree. Again, you notice that I just gotta sit and wait, and a bunch of people will show up and do their thing. Again, they might be coming off that other event. They might be clearing their inventory and doing stuff, because sometimes these events are very close to together because the event goes really long. Some of these events are like, you know, you're doing like the one up here, Winding Path. Well, you spent 5 or 10 minutes cleaning your inventory. Well, guess what? Boom, the next event's already up, and you haven't finished clearing your inventory yet, which
I
sucks.
should pick up one more box of raw
Sucks big time.
asbestos. I'm going to lose my mind.
Raw asbestos, that's old school there. Old school. Yeah, level 601 again. Wow. See, I don't even try to level everybody. It just happens naturally.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest won't.
That's true.
Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore
There we
to
go.
decon.
Somebody got it.
I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Your survival is a priority, and don't forget it. The ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as
I'm
much
totally,
as possible
the
before
second
they
this
overwhelm
event
us.
starts, I'm going to kill both those
Let's
guys
go.
right there. Because they're going to block my spawn. I don't like anybody blocking my spawn. I'll just say, oops, I didn't mean to hit those guys. Totally killing them, though. That other guy ran off. Let's see, I've got myself kind of perched up here where I can hit both sides. And then the whole trick of it is just to let the mobs run in. Now, if you're in the way of the mobs, you're not going to get the loot. As much loot. You're not going to get the constant spawn, which is what you want. You want that just to just stand in the middle, tag as many mobs as you can, get all that XP, do your thing. And if you notice, I'm not even trying to kill them. I'm just tagging them. Because we got a level 60 down here. He's trying to get some XP. He's trying to get some drops. We got a level 37 down there. Try to get some loot. Again, all I need to do is tag him. Guy on the side here is like, no one's watching that guy. Oh my gosh, whatever they're cooking downstairs right now in my house, everybody, it smells so good. It's making my stomach rumble. It smells super good. I want to wonder if this thing stays up there after you get it done. Does it stay up there, or does it just keep going the whole time? Because we're already halfway into that. Oh, more than halfway now. Just tagging it. Tagging and dragging it. Now, every now and again, you want to shoot up here in the corners because there'll be mobs up there. Mobs around the corners here. And I don't always catch every one of them over here. I find that this side spawns way more mobs most of the time than this other side. Whoa, but of course in this case, I stand corrected. I love how the second I say that, it proves me wrong. But most of the time, this side over here does it. Now, of course, if people are out there blocking the spawn and interrupting where the spawn is, then that makes it get messed up. Again, you don't want to leave the mobs too long. There's that guy. Die, scavenger, slowing my spawn down. Again, those scavengers will stand there and they'll run down on the side there, and then all the mobs will be down the side. Yeah, that rank thing just stays there the whole time. It just stays there the whole time. Let me track it and untrack it. There we go. This way it doesn't keep popping up the whole time. Got a level 11 over there trying to get some XP. If you want to go from level 11 to level 21, this is the event. I've got 10 levels in here before. Easy. Easy 10 levels. Whoa, look at these guys. They want to party. Those are super mutants, by the way. They've been modified by... Wow, look at them all. They've been modified by the FEV virus. Reload. Wipe that scavenger out. He's slowing that spawn down. Let him in there. Oh, Deathy Claw. What up, guy? Another one coming in, which means there's going to be a bunch of them coming in from this side, too. If they spawn on that side, they spawn on this side as well. Now, what I've done is I've given everybody adrenaline, which means they can, when they're ready to kill off the mobs, they can kill the mobs off pretty easy. Because they're getting like plus 60% damage right now. Because it's like every so many seconds you kill a mob, you get a boost to your damage. There's a ton of mobs coming in. So they're getting incredibly boosted. My weapon is an explosive weapon. It's a 50 cal, so you don't have to load it as much. And you can just kind of, you know, just spray around a little bit. Spray a little bit here, a little bit there. There's some mobs back there in the corner trying to hit that guy. And a lot of times I'll be down there, but I find if I'm up here, I can tag more mobs for the group. So I do like standing up here as well. So I can watch both sides. Then I can hit the edge of that, and it hits the mobs that are around the corner out there. They're the ones that are around the corner I can see because of the damage numbers. Another guy in there, too. Sometimes I don't remember if I've tagged those mobs or not, so I just kind of sweep them again. See, somebody has to run down there and get the loot, though. If nobody runs down there and gets the loot, then the reward level just stays really low. Normally, I know that Rotisserie G loves doing that. He loves running down there and grabbing all that loot. I should be giving these guys a bunch of buffs. How much time's left? 2 minutes? All right, that's enough. That's enough to give them some love. Do it. Boom. Now, this affects everybody in the area, everybody. Affects everybody in the area. And gives them a buff. Give them another one. I try to catch it in between waves. And then try to tag some mobs. I usually try to do it right before it starts, or actually it's probably better to do it while it's in action because you'll have the most people here while it's going on. Again, see, I hit the edge there just to see if I hit anybody around the corner. And just non-stop spawn, baby. Keep bringing it. Yeah, no one's doing the reward level. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I went to 3. Somebody did it. How does it kill anybody who's on this person right here? She's the primary person. You gotta have at least one person left. Try to drag them onto me. Drag him and drag him. Like how you got all these people and nobody ever turns around to see if the mobs are okay behind them. That's funny. I was getting that reward level. Oh, it's Shadow doing it. Alright, way to go, Shadow. I don't know who that is, but way to go, guy. He's in there getting us the rewards. There it goes again. Getting that loot, everybody. Again, getting that stuff for my season done just by chilling out up here and tagging all these mobs. Like an arm up here. There's an arm up here. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in there. What up? Now they get all the way over here and start hitting me, and then I wipe them out. That means they've been alive too long. Whoa, Snallygaster's coming in, which means we're going to have some on this side. And there we go. Radiation Rumble done. This is where I kind of get down from my perch here, start tagging all the mobs. Start bringing them from way down there. Start tagging them over this side. Oh yeah, there's definitely some down in there. Try to tag those and drag them up to the crew. Look at this pile of loot, everybody. Oh, so awesome. Pile of loot over there. Not so much on this side, but tons on that other side. Yeah, just kind of go in. Tag any mobs. Yeah, there's another guy down there. Come on out of there, guy. And then the whole reason they made AoE looting, everybody, is this event. Because this event, it would take you longer to loot it than to actually do the event. Because you had to loot each individual mob. You know how long that took? That took like 8 to 10 minutes just to loot them. Just to loot all of this. But now, AoE loot. So awesome. Awesome every single time. Now, there is an actual upper limit. You can see, look, there's some more right there. There is an upper limit to how much AoE loot you can grab at the same time, so you definitely want to double check. That's not letting me grab that. There's a mob somewhere with that on it. But you can go through and, or that's bugged, one or the other. Yeah, bolstered Union right armor. And so there is a max limit to how much you can grab all at the same time. Also, when you grab all that loot, you're going to be overburdened, of course. So I just go in here to the workbench and scrap it. There's also, they added a bunch of stashes around in different areas. So you can go to those different stash areas as well and put your stuff in the stash. Let's see, what else do I got here? Do I have any boosters? I thought I just used my booster. Yeah, let's use it again. Not enough. Not enough. Then we can just hit T to scrap all the junk, and that took 100 off right there. And then bounce out of here, and then I just go to my camp and do the rest. I put all the stuff away in my camp, or I can pull up my tent, put my tent down, and put it in there. Really, this is all about inventory management, everybody. Get that inventory management down to an absolute science. Hope you guys like my cool bar up there at the top as well. I love the fact that it rotates every so often. Up there at the top, help support the stream and all of that. Very, very much work went into all of that. All right. Now we'll get over here. We'll get out the power armor.
Now available.
And then we'll go ahead and switch to our repair. I didn't even check my weapons today. Just dawned on me. I didn't even check my weapons. Well, it's not weapons. Wrong bench. Wrong bench.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, I gotta repair my axe. 50 cal. Nope, all of them actually doing pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's, since Mox is on the vendor, which I can't even use anyway, I already maxed them out. Let's go ahead and put all of this into here. Now, normally I do it by, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. I do all the 1 stars first. But when I see I have a lot left over here, I just transfer it. Just transfer it all out because it's not going to equal how much is in the thing. And then once I get rid of that, then I can very easily just transfer unused ammo into there as well. And then put all my stuff away here that we just got. Very nice. And then any other loot that we don't want to wander around with us. Cricket stuff. Oh, I didn't smelt my stuff. In here, yes, smelting. Gotta smelt all of my aluminum. My raw fertilizers. Ugh. Wish there was a button that just made that go all the way to the top. Just a max button. Should always have a max button. See, they should have an arrow, but they should have a double arrow on both sides. So when you hit the double arrow, it does it all the way up or all the way down. It does it like when you're putting stuff in the vendor, but it doesn't do it right there, which is really annoying. Really annoying, big time. And just to keep my inventory nice and clear every now and again, if I do have like extra spoiled stuff, I'll just throw it in here. And then, give it to the newbies. Give it to the newbie Roonies. Over there. Man, that was a good run, wasn't it? Wow. We got a lot done in that time. Let's check our scoreboard. Oh, wow. Look at that. Whoosh. All the way around the side. Almost getting down to another thing there. We do have a score boost, so I should have claimed that earlier the second I got that. We got some re-rollers, too. Man, I could have used those earlier. T to claim that Fallout first. There we go. I always forget what that command is. Now we got a 10% score boost. So now it's permanently 15% for the rest of the season. So very cool. And then we're going to claim that. And I know that we have another booster down here. Yeah. So all we got to do... Now, normally I get between 2 to 5 of these done in a day. Or depending on if I have a booster or not. But at 15%, it's going to go definitely a bit faster. So this will be like next week, the week after that, the week. Again, that's a lot of weeks, everybody. That's like 4 or 5 weeks at the rate that I'm going to get over here. Now, some people get it done within the first few days. They just grind like a boss. That's too boring for me. But hey, if that's your jam, more power to you. Or they use their boost, or they play the game a lot. That's another one as well. If I had more time in the day, I would play more, but again, I only have so much time. I'm just gonna forget this fermenter quest for the day. That's okay. We'll just go without. We'll go without on that one since it's not even boosted anyway. It's only 288. But now I've got 3 premium re-rollers for next week that I can re-roll all that stuff. And sadly, out of time already. Dang, man, time goes by so fast. It goes by so fast, everybody. So fast. I got to head out because I got to eat and do all of that stuff. I didn't say hi to my crew, but they can hear me on the stream. So thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thanks, TARDIS, for hanging out. Hey, Caveman Mox, good to see you, man. Feel free to team up with TARDIS, Caveman Mox. Team up with him and keep going, everybody. Team up with each other, all of your fellow Teamwork Tycoons. Help each other out in the wasteland. I'm going to call it there. We're going to get on the Kismet Love train. We're going to roll on out of here. Let's go. All right, it's fun time, everybody. It's time for the Kismet Love Trade. We're going to see if we can raid somebody here today. Who do we got online right now that we can go show some love to? Let's see. Over here. Who we got? Who do we got? Oh, playing a good game right there. Man, another game I've been wanting to play all this time. I know just exactly who to go show some love to. He's playing a game that I've been trying to resist playing this whole entire time. All right, let's get his name on the board. Right over here. So many buttons to be pressing at the same time. Over here. Buttons. Now, what I want you guys to do is, while you're waiting, everybody, go ahead and highlight that Kismet Love Train right there in the chat. You can see it slide up there on my Twitch chat. Go ahead and highlight it. I'm going to show you how it's done right over here. What you do is you go ahead and highlight that, you copy it, you paste it right back into the chat, just like that. There you go. Go ahead and get that going on while I get this raid fired up. We're going to go show some love to a friend of the stream. Right over here, the second we get this going on. Over here. There we go. Over here. So many buttons. So many buttons. Right over here. All right, we're going to go ahead and put our raid target up on the raid target board right over here. Boom. All right, there it is. And boom. There we go. We're going to get a good friend of the stream, everybody. His name is Zaffageek. Right now, he's playing Medieval Dynasty, which I would like to be playing as well. We might play it on a bonus stream on Sunday. We'll see how everything works out, everybody. I always have so many things going on at the same time that those are always bonus streams. So we'll come back to those. So we're going to go show him some love. Why don't you go ahead and take that Kismet Love Train and throw it in the chat. You can also create your own Kismet Love Train. And I'm going to sit here until I see some people throw it in the chat. Let's go. Highlight it right there. Copy, paste it into the chat. Come on. We got to get back into rating, everybody. We're going to get back into rating. You guys have been out of practice for too long. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it going on in the chat, everybody. I'm watching you. I'm cantankerous. I'm worse than cantankerous, everybody. I'm Kiz-tankerous. I'll sit here and we'll just watch this scroll. We'll just show some love to the patrons down there. We'll show some love to all these people for all the subs and the love today. Appreciate it. But I want to see some peeps throw that Kismet Love Train in the chat, so I know you guys are ready to raid. You guys ain't ready to raid. I'm gonna sit here and just stare at this thing here. And again, I see some Kismet Love Trains in there. I'm also going to shower you with a bunch of Kiz Caps for future giveaways. Now, I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of free stuff here in the stream, everybody. So the more you guys participate in the chat and in the stream, the more loot you guys can win. I think that's a fair deal for sure. All right, there we go. Now we got it going. Bommel in there. We got Caveman Mike's getting there. All right, now I'm going to shower you guys with a bunch of Kiz Caps for getting that Kismet Love Train ready to go. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and fire up this raid, everybody. I want you guys to go ahead and join us, and we're going to go ahead and put that in the chat, or you can just say Kismet Love Train in his chat to get that going. There we are. We're underway. Just throw it in there one time in his chat. Don't be spamming his chat now. Just put it in there one time to know that we're sending him the love right over here. Let me make sure I got mine as well. There we go. Let's get all of this in here like so. And get mine ready to rock. All right, there we go. All right, we're ready to roll out of here, everybody. We're going to roll out the Kismet Love Train. I'm going to see you guys later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Starfield. Then we have more fun tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. And then Friday at 10 p.m. Ecos restart on our new mega server. And then Saturday at 10 p.m. Our 10 p.m. 7 Days to Die Wasteland run over there as well. All right, I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.